Hi Superstar, my name is Philbert, a financial fitness coach, the MDC of SteadyGrowth Properties. I'm excited to be the first person to welcome you to this amazing experience called the basic course for the SteadyGrowth Academy. And so far over the years, I've had over a decade of experience in entrepreneurship and business. I've built and I've owned several businesses and brands. And today we are doing an amazing work with SteadyGrowth Properties. And together we will learn through the SteadyGrowth Academy exactly how we can become more profit-oriented, more passionate, more driven individuals within the real estate sector. I take it that you are that kind of person who is passionate about learning and everything real estate, so you can position yourself rightly for high-level profitability. So quickly, a background story. Over the years, I remember precisely in 2019, my first time, 2018. Before then, I've owned some properties, but then this particular experience was unique. In 2018, a friend approached me and was like, hey, we have this property that was in Port Harcourt, River State, and told me about a particular property they had just behind the international airport. I was like, that sounds good. So we went down there, I saw the place, I looked at it, and I bought. Now, follow me through as I tell you this amazing story. When I bought that very property in 2018, I was excited. I bought 2 plots from this very developer, and each one was going for just 1.5 million naira. So I bought 2 units of it. And I left it. I had no need for it. I just wanted to do something to encourage the young man who came to my office in Port Harcourt GRA to share this offer with me. So I just wanted to encourage him. And when we got to the place, for the fact that it was just behind the international airport, I paid immediately and I left it. Now fast forward to 2024. By then, SteadyGrowth has started last year, and we are growing, we are having amazing results, we are helping a lot of people secure properties. It dawned on me that I bought something in 2018 as a favor to a young man. So I called him up. I was like, I still have the documentation, the paperwork for that property I bought. How is it? How is the place? Is it thriving? He said, yes, sir. I said, what's the value currently? He said, sir, you won't believe this. It has doubled in value. Currently, we still have plots there that is being sold for 3 million. And I laughed about it and I was like, really? He said, yes. I said, that's interesting. So I'll take you through this amazing journey of what transpired in 2018 when we're analyzing it as of 2024, when he told me that the value has doubled and the property is now selling for 3 million naira. Let's walk through this experience together. So I'm pulling up a calculator here and let's do some basic maths. I'm doing this by way of introduction so we understand the difference between a waste of time in real estate and a profitable transaction in real estate. So walk with me. In 2024, I spent 3 million in 2024. In 2018, what's the value of 3 million in 2018? Then, of course, we are in Nigeria, so 2018, the value of 3 million, then dollar was exchanging for 400 naira. So it means I spent $7,500 to buy 2 plots, okay, in this very estate. And then in 2024, he told me it has doubled in value, 6 million. I was like, interesting. So this 2024, when I placed the call, as at 2024, as at the time of the call, dollar was at 1,520. So let's do the maths. The value in naira was 6 million divided by 1,520 at the time. The value was, it dropped to 3,947. So we can approximate this to $4,000. Am I in profit or in loss after waiting for 5 solid years? The difference between these two is approximately 6 years. So for 6 years, duration of time, my profit was negative 75 minus 3947. My profit was negative 3553. So if we are going by this, do you think it was a profitable experience or a total waste of time? Now, these are some mistakes people make when it comes to real estate transactions, because they tell you that the bush you see today will be the city of tomorrow. As you go through this course, we'll show you how to identify flaws in a transaction, what to buy, what not to buy. So the people we'll be addressing through this course will be, number one, developers. I'm a developer. I want to buy a certain area and I want to develop properties in that area. What informs your decision about buying that very property? I'm an investor. I want to own properties. Why? Because I want to build legacy. I want to multiply my assets. I want to grow my wealth. And I just want to own properties. Fantastic. It's a worthy ideal, but how do you go about it? What are the checklists? What are the boxes that must be ticked for a particular property to be worthy of your purchase? Oh, I'm a student, I'm an enthusiast, I just want to learn about it. You're in the right place. And then, oh, I'm a salesperson. I don't want to run into trouble selling real estate. Fantastic. As we go through this journey, you'll be completely blown away with the incredible knowledge and information we'll be sharing with you today. So by way of introduction, here in Steady Growth Properties, we're on a mission to empower and educate 1 million families globally for the purpose of living a lifestyle of freedom through the understanding of real estate and the industry in general. And as we move forward, we will be covering on this basic course 7 major topics. Number 1 will be to clarify your vision. What are you excited about? What are you hoping to achieve through this process and through the industry of real estate? Secondly, we'll be talking about winning big in real estate. What does it take to become a big winner in real estate, either as an investor, a developer, an owner, an enthusiast, a salesperson? What does it take to win big? What's the mindset for winning big? What's the work ethic for winning big? What are the things to look out for to win big? On number 3 of this courses, we will be looking at what real estate is all about. When somebody mentioned the word real estate, what is it all about? What is it all about? It will interest you to know a lot of people have zero idea as to what real estate is all about. And then number 4, we'll be looking at basic real estate terminologies. When you are engaging in a real estate transaction or in any form of a real estate deal, what are the things you should know even at the basic level? What is an offer? What is acceptance? What is land titles? What is documentation? What is commission for people involved in sales? What should be your expectation? What is realistic expectation? What is an acre? What is an hectare? What is a plot? All of this will be covering under that very session. And then we will proceed to what we call positioning for success in real estate. How do you position for success? In every industry, there are professionals and there are amateurs, and only professionals make money. Amateurs make every industry look bad. So how do you position from a place of authority as a professional? How do you position to be able to maximize impact and profit? How do you position rightly within the real estate space? Because trust me, just as it is in every industry, I will not join the set of people who claim that the industry is saturated, because what do you call saturation? What do you call saturation? But I am saying that regardless of what you think about the industry, you can position yourself in such a way that you will be overwhelmed with opportunities, results that are visible and tangible. You can see for sure that you are not wasting your time. And we'll explore that under positioning for success in real estate. Then we'll also look at how to earn 7 figures in real estate. Now, this is a very important course. When we get to that part of this series, you will be completely blown away. And by 7 figures, I mean $1 million in real estate. How do you earn $1 million minimum in real estate. We'll be covering this in so much detail as we proceed throughout this basic course. And the interesting part is this, that you are getting all of this information for free. You are not paying a dime for it, as you are already viewing it as we speak. Then we will also move on to look at real estate property laws, compliance, and tax laws around the real estate space, especially as it applies to developers and even investors and salespeople. Everybody needs to understand before you become a channel for fraudulent activities without knowing, or you may be a good person with good intention doing the wrong thing the wrong way. And ignorance of the law is never an excuse. So you have to get yourself acquainted with the property laws, the tax laws, the compliance that has to do with real estate. And until the legality is done, the legal part of real estate is done, you don't have a transaction. Because at the end of the day, your transaction must make sense on paper. Now we'll also move on to what we call the mastery session, which will be the last thing under this series of the basic course. The mastery session is when you have a unique opportunity to hear directly from developers, all the professionals, most of the professionals playing within the real estate space, from developers to surveyors to architects to top sales experts. All of these individuals will have few minutes sharing with you deep insight on what it takes to become a successful individual playing within the real estate sector. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, as you will find this most exciting as we move on. One thing I can make bold to say is this, that in applying everything you are learning, even from the basic course, it will be absolutely impossible not to have your annual income become your monthly income within the first 1 to 5 years of actively learning and applying everything you are learning here. And I will also make bold to say that in 90 days, in just 3 months, if you don't see drastic shift in your life, in the results and in the outcome of your experience within the real estate space as a result of learning and applying everything you will learn on the basic course, I would have said you get 100% refund, but you didn't pay a dime for it. So buckle up. Let's get on this journey. You will find it most exciting. And of course, everything I mentioned that will be covered, we'll be looking at it at a more advanced level, because the basic course is designed to give us basic information that will help upgrade our lives instantly. But on the advanced level, we will now go premium and go more deeper on all the subject matters to help drive the point more clearly, with more precision. And of course, that's where we'll be bringing in more of the how-tos and everything. So get excited, stay with us, and remember, you have some very unique added advantage for jumping on this course. Number one is that you get the rare privilege of learning from top, well-accomplished experts within the field of playing within the real estate sector. You will get a first-hand, rich, depth knowledge that will catapult your life to a completely new level. But the second added advantage is the fact that you have the unique opportunity to have access to all of our listings. So when you look at the portal where you are viewing this from, on the top left corner, you will see property listings. What that means is this: when you click on it, you can view any of our properties, and anytime we have any other property, you will see it there. And that's giving you first-hand information on our operations, so that you can be able to take advantage of any property you see. And thirdly, you will also have the unique opportunity to earn commissions. Listen to me and listen attentively. Steady Growth Properties is on a mission to empower 1 million families to live a lifestyle of freedom. And we will do that with every way legally possible, by empowering you with quality education, and by also giving you the opportunity to earn even on our platform. So just by being a part of the basic course, you have an exclusive right to refer and recommend our properties and our listings to others, and you get paid for it. We pay a total of over 10% in commission, and that will blow your mind. So when you see us have a property of 250 million, 300 million, 10 million, 5 million, you can do the maths as to what is even possible for you for just jumping on this basic course. That is an added advantage. What we are here to do is to completely empower you to a place of significance, a place of results that is tangible and total transformation. But in closing out this chapter, what is in this for me? Why am I excited about this? Someone may be asking. I'm excited about this because as an individual, I love beauty, I love transformation, and I love creation. This is the whole idea for us in Steady Growth, getting involved within the real estate space, because we have a deep appreciation for beauty, we have a deep appreciation for creation, and we have a deep appreciation for transformation. Because of this, we have this initiative that empowers you right now with relevant knowledge. We have incredible opportunities and facilities and properties that resonates with the beauty that we appreciate and the creation that we so appreciate. So work with us on this journey as we take you through this basic course that will completely blow your mind. Get excited. Come on, let's go, let's go. Abundance lives here. So the next clip you'll be watching will be the one titled Clarity of Vision, where I'll be looking at how do you get clear on your vision. What are you really doing here? How do you start this journey? As an investor, as a developer, as a sales expert, as a student, as an enthusiast, as somebody who is just fascinated with the whole thing about real estate. Where do you start from? Come on, let's go. Abundance lives here. I'm excited. See you on the next one.